How to find the property value of your home. Act 1. Imagine this: you own a home, but you have no idea what it's really worth. Is it your golden ticket to wealth, or just a financial trap you're living in? Not knowing could cost you tens of thousands of dollars. And no, I'm not here to crush your Zillow dreams, although we'll talk about that too. Build fear and urgency. The truth is, most homeowners and even investors are flying blind when it comes to property value. And here's the scary part. If you sell too low, you leave money on the table. If you price too high, you scare buyers away. Either way, the result is financial pain. But today, I'll show you how to calculate the real value of your home like a Wall Street pro. Quick question: if your house could talk, do you think it would say, "I'm priceless"? Or more like, "Buddy, I'm barely holding up the roof"? Think about that as we go. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to pin down your property's value. The same way top investors do, without wasting time on guesswork. Act 2. The journey and knowledge. Step 1. Comparable sales, aka the comp game. First, we start with comps, comparable sales in your neighborhood. Think of it like checking the price tags of your neighbor's house without sneaking into their backyard barbecue. The last 6-12 months of sales are your goldmine, but here's the twist: not every comp is equal. A 3-bedroom with a renovated kitchen is not the same as a fixer-upper with avocado green tiles from the 70s. And here, where most people mess this up, they pick the wrong comps. I'll show you how to avoid that in just a second. Step 2. Online valuation tools. Use with caution. Now let's address the elephant in the room: Zillow, Redfin, Realtor.com. These tools are fun, but they're like fortune cookies. They give you a number, but don't bet your life savings on it. Use them as a starting point, not the final truth. Because if Zillow says your house is worth $2 million, but you're living next to a Taco Bell drive-thru, reality might slap you differently. Step 3. Professional appraisal. Here where it gets serious. An appraiser walks through your property, evaluates the condition, upgrades, square footage, and gives you a hard number. It's the closest thing to the official value, and it's what banks trust when giving loans. If you're thinking of refinancing, this step isn't optional, it's mission critical. But wait, what if I told you there's a secret method investors use that beats all 3 of these? Act 3. The payoff and transformation. Step 4. The investor's shortcut, the income approach. If your property can generate rent, here's the formula Wall Street lives by. Property value equals net operating income market cap rate. Sounds complex, but it's not. Let's break it down. Net operating income equals rental income minus expenses. Cap rate: what investors expect as a return in your area. For example, if your property earns $30,000 a year net and the cap rate is 6%, your home's value is $500,000. This approach slices through the noise, especially for rentals and multifamily homes. And here's the real kicker: the market cap rate isn't fixed. If you learn to read it right, you can spot undervalued properties before anyone else does. Wrap up with emotional payoff. So you now have the toolkit: comps, online tools, appraisals, and the investor's formula. With these 4, you can walk into any negotiation with confidence. Because here's the truth. In real estate, knowledge isn't just power, it's money in your pocket. If this video opened your eyes, don't stop here.